describe as the uncontrolled dissolution of the Union and give limited power back to Mikhail Gorbachev. Today, Labor Day, September 2nd, 1991.
From NBC News, this is Today with Bryant Gumbel, Catherine Couric, and Joe Garagiola.
And we'll meet a Lithuanian American who's returned home to celebrate the changes in her homeland. Faith?
And we'll also be meeting a Lithuanian American who's returned to her homeland to take part in the celebrations and to reflect on the past. But we're going to head over to the news desk one last time on this Labor Day morning. Ann Curry is back again. Ann?
The historic changes in what was the Soviet Union continues to affect world politics, but its effect on the people who lived there and the people who left is just coming to light now. Foreign editor Dennis Murphy reports on one family's journey back home.
The first day of school. New country, new freedoms. Growing up Lithuanian now, not Soviet. Liucija Baskauskas never had the chance to be a schoolgirl here. Her parents fled the approaching Soviet tanks in the 40s. She grew up in Germany and America. Now she's a university professor from Santa Monica, California, and an advisor to the Lithuanian government on reconstruction.
I think most people right now are overwhelmed, absolutely overwhelmed. They want it. They have, in their own hearts, have been free. They have been operating as free people. But now that the doors are open, they really don't know what to expect. And the people that are working for the government right now have their desks full of 1,000 items. They're faced with creating a nation by themselves and with no experience.
Liucija's daughter, Justina, is one of the many Americans here helping the new government. She's an aide to the Prime Minister. Mother and daughter were last here together in 1978.
We were tailed. Our house was bugged. Our daughter went to public school. She was followed all the time. People were told not to talk to us. Kids were told not to talk to us. She was the first American kid in school wearing the American flag, and everybody else had little Lenins.
Lithuanians are saying goodbye to the bad old days. But you don't see exhilaration in the faces here. It will take time to throw off the Russianness of life. Some markets with plenty of fruit and vegetables, but where good meat is scarce. Money that's almost worthless. Those faces show the weariness of it all. The whole backward Russian system. The deportations, the massacres, the heavy-handed Soviet police state.
This is still in people's hearts a prison camp. And people have been taught systematically to hide their feelings. They have been taught to have a double faith, the public and the private. They celebrate in private, but not in public. They have been taught to hide their true emotions. They have been taught not to display anything in public because to do that meant death.
But Sunday, thousands of Lithuanians did celebrate their independence with a folk song they once sang to defy the Soviets. A song about a little girl who refused to get in a stranger's boat. President Landsbergis said we're turning a page in our history. We start a joyful and merry new year.
The Lithuanians are counting on big money now from the West and technical assistance. And there's a growing feeling here that perhaps the Lithuanians who emigrated to North America and Canada as refugees will think about Lithuania now and perhaps come back and help out as a Peace Corps.
Is this for real?
Yes.
No going back?
No, you kidding? No way. This is it.
For today, Dennis Murphy, NBC News, Vilnius, Lithuania.